Once upon a time, there was a small town named Littleton. It was surrounded by dense forests, which made the town feel isolated from the outside world. There were many legends about the forest, and the locals avoided it whenever possible. One of the legends was about a man named Carter Bale. He was a lumberjack who worked in the forest. He was known for his exceptional strength and his skill with an axe. However, he was also known for his terrible temper, which often got him into trouble. One day, Carter went into the forest to chop down some trees. As he was working, he heard a strange noise coming from behind him. When he turned around, he saw a strange creature watching him from the shadows. It had long, sharp claws and glowing red eyes. Carter was terrified and ran back to the town as fast as he could. From that day on, Carter was never the same. He became increasingly paranoid and would often spend hours locked up in his cabin, sharpening his axe. He started to hear strange noises at night, and he became convinced that the creature from the forest was stalking him. One night, the town woke up to the sound of screams coming from Carter's cabin. When they arrived, they found that Carter had gone mad and had killed his wife and children with his axe. He was never seen again, and many people believe that he was taken by the creature from the forest. Years later, people started to report strange sightings in the forest. Some claimed to have seen a man with an axe wandering around, while others said they saw the creature from Carter's story. The town became even more isolated, and people stopped venturing into the forest altogether. To this day, the legend of Carter Bale lives on in Littleton. Some say that his spirit still haunts the forest, while others believe that the creature he saw that day is still out there, waiting for its next victim. As time passed, more and more people started to disappear in the forest. Some were never found, while others were discovered dead with strange claw marks on their bodies. The locals became even more terrified of the forest, and rumors started to circulate about a cult that worshipped the creature and made sacrifices to it. One night, a group of brave locals decided to venture into the forest to try and find out what was happening. They took with them guns, axes, and other weapons, and they made their way deep into the forest. As they walked, they heard strange noises and saw glimpses of movement in the shadows. They started to feel like they were being watched. Eventually, they came to a clearing in the forest where they saw a group of people dressed in strange robes. They were gathered around a large fire, and in the center of the fire was a creature that looked like the one from Carter's story. It had glowing red eyes, long claws, and sharp teeth. The locals were horrified, but they knew that they had to do something. They charged towards the cultists, firing their guns and swinging their weapons. The cultists fought back fiercely, but the locals managed to overpower them. As they were fighting, the creature started to grow larger and more powerful. It broke free from the fire and started attacking the locals. They tried to fight back, but their weapons had no effect on the creature. It was as if it was invincible. In the end, only a handful of the locals managed to escape from the forest alive. The others were either killed by the creature or by the cultists. The survivors were traumatized by what they had seen, and many of them never ventured into the forest again. The news of the incident spread quickly, and the town of Littleton became infamous for the horrors that lurked in its forest. People from nearby towns started to avoid the area, and the town's economy suffered greatly as a result. As for the creature and the cult, they were never seen again. Some say that they disappeared into the depths of the forest, while others believe that they were taken by some other force. To this day, the legend of Carter Bale and the creature from the forest lives on in Littleton. Some say that the creature still roams the forest, waiting for its next victim. Others believe that it was a manifestation of the town's collective fears and anxieties, and that it only exists in the minds of those who believe in it. Regardless of what people believe, The Legend of Carter Bale and the creature from the forest continue to fascinate and terrify people to this day. And for those who dare to venture into the forest, they do so at their own risk, for the horrors that lurk within are beyond imagining.